everyone. My name is Shyla Pulliam, and I am thrilled to present to you the Fruit Ninja style game I have developed using MIT App Inventor. The inspiration behind this project was to create an engaging and interactive game that challenges players' reflexes and coordination. In my version, 4 fruits appear on the screen, and the player's objective is to get the ninja to the fruits on the screen before they hit the ground. Now, onto the coding aspect. Let me show you my code for the game. First, let's start with the top left corner. Here, I initialize several global variables. These include speed 1, speed 2, and speed 3, which control how fast the fruits fall. I also set a variable called HP, or health points, which determine how many fruits the player can miss before the game ends. When the player clicks the start button, the screen transitions from the start layout to the main game screen. The start game procedure is called, which resets all the fruit speeds, setting their direction downward, and randomly places each fruit at the top of the screen. This randomness keeps the game unpredictable and fun. Then we have the total score procedure. Every time a fruit is hit by the ninja, this block adds points to the player's score. It keeps track of progress and gives players instant feedback for their success. One of the most important parts of the game is the game over procedure. Whenever a fruit reaches the bottom without being hit, this code runs. It subtracts 1 from the player's health. If the player's health reaches 0, the game ends. The main screen disappears and the game over screen shows. It also freezes all falling fruit by setting their speeds to 0. If the player still has lives left, the game just hides one of their hearts as a representation of losing a life. The top 2 blocks in the third column represent the codes for the right and left arrows. Next are the 4 collision blocks, 1 for each fruit. Whether a fruit collides with a ninja, it's repositioned randomly at the top of the screen and the score increases. At the bottom right, we have the edge reach blocks for each fruit. If the fruit reaches the bottom of the screen without being hit 3 times in total, it triggers the game over procedure. This stimulates the idea of a missing fruit and losing a life. Finally, the restart block allows the player to restart the game. It resets the health, score, and makes all fruit visible again. Overall, this game was a great challenge. I had to learn how to control the movement and detect collisions. A harder part was ensuring the game didn't lag as more components were added. I had to test and tweak the speed values a lot. Another challenge was making the fruit respawn properly after collision or edge hit without breaking the game flow. On the main screen are the fruits, arrows, ninjas, and lives given to you. Now on to showing you how the game actually works, along with my mouse showing you what is being pressed from my phone. Along with a lot of sources that were used, such as YouTube and ChatGPT. So to wrap it all up, this project has taught me so much more than just how to code a game. It challenged me to think logically and solve problems creatively. My app may look simple at first, but behind it is a lot of trial and error along with a lot of improvement. I worked hard to make the gameplay smooth, the logic reliable, and the experience fun. But this is just the beginning of my app. With more time and the right support, this game could be expanded with more features, levels, sound effects, and even real-time competition. Thank you so much for your time and for listening to my presentation. I hope you see the same potential in this app that I did.